All right. What's shaking, fam? Happy Thursday. Happy time zones. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you. I hope you and yours are doing well. We have a they legit, so my entire life, I've lived in New Hampshire, New England my entire life. I'll be 30, what am I going to be, 39? Yeah, I'm going to be 39 in July, okay? So, it's always been referred to as a nor'easter when there's like a snowstorm rolling through, right? Kind of makes sense. However, this morning I hear on my ride into work on the radio, because we're getting buckets of rain, it's super windy, they're calling this a nor'easter, and it doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. So that's where we're at. That's what we're doing. Grumpy, good evening, man. End of the expedition. We're getting up after it, man. I am kind of, you know what? I didn't know if this hoodie was gonna work on stream, truth be told. I got this one last year. It's Legend of Zelda, dog. It's pretty dope. It's got the old the Hylian shield, the whole what else? My headphones. See? Pretty legit, you know? Not too bad. It was a random saw it on the internet pickup. Wait, come back, headphones, I need you. Look at the top of that bulb. All right, now we're good. Of course, I unplugged it. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be see-through, but thankfully we're not, because this was I washed all my hoodies. I don't know. I went through this weird thing the other night, and I just washed them all. But Philly, what's up, my man? So yeah, we're gonna do our last Mael bonding scene here, and then we're gonna get straight after it.
Mael.
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to go home. So please, no more.
Fine.
They're counting on me.
Then Lunar with all that time left. Nah, not tonight. We'll probably just call it an early evening, truth be told, and I'll probably go watch Zach play this. No, I'll make it an early night. It was another busy one at work, unfortunately. Is what it is, though. Verso approaches Mael, who's staring at the monolith by herself. And make fun of him for missing parries? I would never. However, I would be remiss if I didn't chip in a get good scrub, kind of. You know what I mean? Try to play into the young vernacular. Get good scrub, something like that. Whatever. Bro, missing parries. I might as well be the Michael Jordan of missing parries. Greatest of all time. It would be your duty as chat to poke him, positively. All in good fun.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
It feels empty now.
Yeah. I kind of miss seeing her there.
You know, I will say that if they, if the studio will continue to, maybe not, continue to patch, but if they, update this over time, whatever, I would hope that they would find a way to implement, an auto-advancing text. Like a toggle feature like you get in Trails, you know what I mean? Especially where, with rare exception, at least in Expedition 33, it's all voiced, man.
I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for the fire.
Sounds like Claire.
So, and I had this thought earlier too, completely unrelated to that last sentiment. The Gamage, that's basically Renoir just erasing everything, right? Am I interpreting that correctly? Yeah, there's some basic kind of features kind of missing in this game, let's be honest. Yeah, for sure. For as beautiful and well put together and incredibly done as this game is, a simple feature like that I felt would have been like a no-brainer, I guess. in like, I know, I get it. Some people pro, some people against the mini map. I feel like it's something that they could integrate, and I think we'd also kind of like discussed it a little bit, where at least in particular dungeons, maybe like you could find a map in like it doesn't have to be a treasure chest, like a shiny that could be like a map or something. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But you know, the likelihood of that happening probably slim to none. But if they wanted to implement an auto advancing text like toggle, I feel like that would be beneficial for, maybe not beneficial, but I feel like it would be a nice touch for a lot of people. Keep the mini-map, give me fast travel across a continent. I mean, that too, man. Like, just fast travel in and of itself should have been, like, a no-brainer, you know? Phil, what's up, hombre? No manual saves is a real odd one. It's not like this is Dark Souls where you're always respawned at a checkpoint. Yeah, that's another one, too. But yeah, I feel like that's... And again, like, these aren't, like, objective, like, flaws, per se. You know what I mean? Just could have been, like, little quality of life things that... You know, mini-map aside, like quality of life things, especially fast travel. Fast travel, and I feel like, or like in the open world when you're, you know, you're out and about on SKA, like some kind of mini-map. Yeah, you have your compass, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like that would have been swell too.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. We all did.
I've met her 3 times.
You have?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then?
Yeah. Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Claire.
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again. 16 years ago. Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
From afar. I'd slip back to Lumiere occasionally.
So, you knew where I was, and you left me there too?
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out for you. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
The one character I get attached to early on, Gustav, he was just like a complete throwaway. Just still breaks my heart. You know what I mean? Like, I was enjoying him a great deal.
There were too many of them to save.
I will say, given all the time that we've spent with Verso's been pretty good. Still mad sus, clearly, but still a good character in my
I
opinion.
need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
I think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav,
Oh,
What is it?
did you let Renoir kill Gustav? Could you have saved him?
bros, their ears are burning. I gotta be honest.
Yes.
Fuck this guy. Now, I was just saying I really, like, all the time we spent with Verso, I was all about him. Now that I know that he could have saved Gustav.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and he was there, you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
So, you let him die?
I did. I should have told you everything sooner, but I couldn't take any chances.
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
How about, Papa, you go home?
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
Mael and Verso's bond is now unbreakable. Forged in truth. What happens if I would have lied? Anybody know? He fits right in with his family. Dude's a selfish asshole. Agreed. He has been immortal, so I can't imagine what that's been like, but... He was like, I needed to send mom home, so I had to kill the dude who was basically like your foster family, more or less. Like your adoptee, whatever. Not a fan. That hurts. They head to the monolith and Mael repaints it, sending a message to her father. This adventure helped Mael better understand the painter's side. Goblet, how are you, man? Truth is missable achievement, so I don't know how many people did that one. Oh, dude, we can gomage with Mael. Gustav was taking his place, so we let him die easy. Yeah. They return to camp to the rest of the expedition. Gomage is a vicious move as well. Booyah. Let's... How many puntos is it? I don't imagine I can see here, can I? No. Guess not. That's fine. Drain and Cleanse is almost learned. Gradient move. Where, skills, weapons... Yeah, so I get it's a gradient move. Can I... Yeah, so it's a gradient move. I understand that much, but can I, like, look at the gradient moves? Is that a thing? Am I able to do that? Oh, at the flag. Just at the flag. Okay. Not just within the menu. You'll probably never see it. Well, now that I know that I have it, I might want to see it. But how many puntos? Gomage kills weak targets, otherwise deals extreme void damage, 1 hit. So it's 3. All right. How does Verso get this last one unlocked? I'm not going to do it, but I'm just curiosity now. Pure curiosity. She's got all hers. She's got all hers. Oh, Esquier? Okay. End slice. Not to be confused with home slice. Alright, let's grip it and rip it. We're out of here. We're taking a nap. Up and away. Get after it, Hoss. Oh yeah, Lumiere. It's, yeah, way down here-ish. So just go south till I can't go south no mos. Gotcha. Yeah, you still have a bonding thing with SK to finish, but it's not story important since you want to just finish the game. Yeah. I didn't imagine that it was, really. Although, you know, with Gustav having been out of the picture, SKA's been great. Minoko as well, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, like, the dialogue has been really, really good. I'm sorry, I fucked up. Like, whoever, like, was the voice director, like, my hat's off to him, dude. Super good. Did real good. Like, that's been the one thing I have been consistent about, is that, like, the voice acting, the dialogue, everything has been just, like, super duper. It has just felt very natural, very organic. Am I going to the Eiffel Tower? Is that what we're doing?
Here we go.
Beyond the Eiffel Tower? What was that big? Oh, dude, there's a couple of big ones over there. All right, what's up, Painted Paris? We're here. Let's do it to it. Hopefully we don't die, but if we do die, then we'll just try again. They had to show that, like, off-screen, blurred out, like, blurry Lune's feet picture there, too. Scylla, what's up, buddy? How are you? There they are again. Yuck. Can't get it out of my head. One of the devs most certainly with a foot fetish. To each their own. I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying. My stance on feet is yuck times a gajillion. Yucky.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa. We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
The enemy design has been pretty neat also. Throughout the game. Pretty cool. Should have brought back Gustav. The Gustav ghost.
Tomorrow comes.
This is like when Aragorn has the Soul Army. Just gonna get right into it. Oh, no? Bro, low-key, that's kind of lame. I thought that they were gonna throw us right into battle with that animation. In my opinion, they should have. I'm doing real good, buddy. Thank you very much. It was a busy-ass day, but, you know, that's kind of par for the course, getting ready for the... Oh, shit. All right. Oh. The song is dope as hell, man. I thought we were just gonna start swinging, so I started blasting.
Good stuff. These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
Do I get to fight any of them, or like, is it just our ghost army is gonna take them out as we move along? Oh, good, I do get to fight. I was like, dude, can I get into a couple of fights here or there? Kind of try and knock the... no. Why is this my team comp currently? Get me out of here.
Let us stay there.
Lune, I love you, but I don't know why you just all of a sudden inserted yourself into the party. Ah! I'm sorry. Just wait. Hold on. Now we'll do it again. All right.
Ready to strike.
Super dead. Way dead. Shortcut. Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. I am Bill Goldberg. Who's next? I see shiny everywhere, then I'll pick some more fights.
Good stuff.
I need to rearrange the order too. It's bugging me.
Your turn to shine.
My turn. Phantom stars.
Sensor Mayhel sacrificing health, Virtuoso instant turn. Yeah, I'm sure like the builds just get freaking bananas. Yeah, like what can I like rearrange like the party order? I don't know why it's bugging me, but it is. Yeah! Spaghetti. All right, that works for me. I can dig this.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, come on! Don't jump, but also try and jump, but don't jump. Hey, trash can. This is more important.
Perfect.
Clearly.
Doing in. Your turn to shine.
Break.
On me.
Good lord. That escalated quickly. Very quickly. A perfectly normal trash can. I suppose as it should be, right? Oof, the old the acoustic guitar kicking in. It's nice. Boy, do I. I'm back to where it all began. Give 2 AP on applying powerful? Oh, yeah? Because doesn't everybody start with powerful? Wait, where'd that like big horsey mob thing go? Still wonder why the spot shines where the flower for Sophie was. Do I have a 33 patch? Luxern, what's good, dude? Are you talking about for Verso? Not on, I don't think. It was before, so unless after the everything that happened, they just kind of like took it off by default. Oh, what I'm wearing? No. This just was this was on top of the hoodie pile. I have what do you call it? Is it a trundle bed where you got all the drawers underneath it? And I washed all of my hoodies, and this was the one that was on top. It's got the Hylian shield on the back. It swear to God, bro, it was just by chance, by choice. Once I got down here and fired up OBS, I was like, oh no. I was like, is the chroma key gonna still, like, am I gonna be invisible? But no, you know, we lucked out. The season of hoodies continues. Hey, Ryzen, thank you very much for the raid, man. I appreciate it. How are you? Hope all is well with you and yours. What were you getting into tonight? Gonna find my way back to the story. But welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're all doing well. All right, Daybreak 2. Nice. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Just gonna go back down there, I guess. Hell yeah, Shiny, I see you up there. Violin God, take me home.
Ready to strike.
Yeah, so everybody just got a nice. All right, that was a nice little okey doke. And ultra erased. Yo, Lightso, what is that, man? I like it a lot despite a vocal minority being rather loud in their disapproval of the game. Same here, man. I enjoyed it a ton. Yeah, at every turn, somebody wanted to let me know how much they hated a part that I was enjoying. It was really fucking annoying. Like, for real. But, yeah, man, I enjoyed it, man. I'm glad you're enjoying it. You know, everybody's gonna like what they like and dislike what they dislike. I understand that, for sure. Ah! Yeah, so we're getting an extra point for starting with powerful. I like that. That's a good one. Super duper ultra dead. The only part I legit didn't like was that extra long Iron Chef quest. All right, Zephyr, I'm with you, okay? We can agree. And that's the Lythson? Okay. Alex Lythson? Yeah, the two food cooking quests I could do without for the rest of eternity. I think I had said it while Zach was playing it, and he had to go. It was one of the quests where he had to go and do like school stuff, get books back for the library. I was like, Doc, I will be a librarian all the live long day before I ever have to judge a food contest again. Like, please, for the love of God. So I'm just climbing up here for no reason. Don't mind me. Ah.
Nice.
Hold on. I gotta check these. No, we still have lithium. That's fine. Base attack consumes all shields to deal 100% increased damage per shield. Dang. That's pretty legit. During Moon, all allies have greater rush. During Sun, all enemies have greater slow. Enemies have greater slow. During Twilight, all allies have greater rush and all enemies have greater slow. Plus 3 AP on applying a buff or debuff once per turn. Oh, God damn, dude. Thing looks so dope. I need to get this leveled up stat. That thing is disgusting. Yeah, I need that. I need that one in my life. CL's weapons definitely are dope as all hell, man. Yeah, wait, where was the... There was a flag around somewhere. I mean, I'm sure I'll find another flag somewhere. We'll just keep going. Well, we already went that way. Sometimes people get a little too hive-minded on options, I think. Yeah, I mean, I think I've expressed that before, too. Like, I ran into a bunch... I didn't, like, run into it, but, like, just within conversations, not just here, but, like, elsewhere. You know, people being like, oh, you're playing Daybreak 2, like, I've heard that it sucks. And so they've already got it instilled in their head that it sucks. And so they're kind of like skeeved off on giving it a try. You know what I mean? Which bums me out, man, because I feel like it's with anything. Like, give it a shot if you're interested in it. Guitar God, I love you. Let's make it official, Dishel.
Useful.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes.
My own.
Too bad this game is, like, impossible. What? Expedition 33? Are you talking like a physical copy? Oh, yeah, what's up, dude? Isn't it beautiful here? Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet I wish she would understand just what it means for me to paint. The boy has gone silent again. Yeah, physical copies are hard to get. Oh, for real? Huh. I had no idea. Can you, I mean, I'm sure you've already looked everywhere then, if that's... I was gonna say, can you, like, look on Amazon, maybe? I feel like usually if I can't find something somewhere, Amazon is usually, like, the de facto go-to.
Useful.
Ran out of physical copies, and then I just saw something earlier that they were like releasing a collector's edition, or they didn't have enough made or something like that. Dang. Upgrade weapons. That's what we wanted to do, right? Oh yeah, I can at least get it to 19, right? Dope. Even just the OG. Mayellum. We're good. Oh, damn. Got a bunch of points here, huh? Very cool. Over 2.5 million copies in 2 weeks. That's gnarly. Hold on, no. CL, that's who I was going for. But see, all allies, all enemies have greater slow. That means, so, like, the enemies could deal slow to us more effectively? Is that what it means? Maybe I'm not going to switch just yet. I'm not going to. Now I'm scared. Forget it. Energizing. Almost. I'd assume it applies those buffs and debuffs. It means they get fewer turns. Oh, shoot. Okay. No. Just, I mean, it's fashion. You got to do it for the fashion. Hold on. What greater defense is health and defense, right? Find us some new good ones. Anti-blight. A little late for that one. Little late for that one. 15% of a gradient charge on hitting a weakness once per turn. Apply defenseless on a break. On applying buff. %, increased damage for each status effect on self. So status effect, not buff, right? So we start off with, what is it? Shell, powerful, and shield. Those are buffs, not status effect. L, what's up, my man? How are you? Number 2, I'll just be grateful people gave me low expectations so I can be blown away and really love the game. Good, Ryzen. Okay, so then that wouldn't be excellent. I don't even know what the hell to give her, man. Just something new, I guess. Apply defenseless on break. Hitting a weakness once per turn. I guess we'll do that. Sure, why not? Lower defense, that's okay. Oh, you know what, dude? Maybe... Now I'll go alphabetical again. G is for glass. Where's glass cannon? Nah, never mind. We'll leave this. Whatever. We'll just do it. It's not gonna matter eventually. Soonish. Good. Tire spent 8 hours at work and then 8 hours playing with my new toy. Oh, yo. I'm gonna start calling you Cut Chemist. Yeah, I feel you, man. It was a long ass day on my end too. Banger. Yeah, it's Memorial Day weekend. It's gonna be raining buckets, but people are still buying the shit out of steaks. All dead immediately. Perfect. Chill's my first main buffer that I turned into a DPS monster. She's a hoot. I love her weapons. Just my usual. Just find a team comp that I like and rock with it. Jeez. Oh, damn. Zombie! Zombie! Hang on. Yeah, charging weakness. Right, because then I'll have more Luminas to spend. CL is almost completely support when I use her. No shit. I just try to go with the classic. Try to make everybody kill the other bad people, like the enemies first. You know what I mean? Like, just annihilate them first, and then I have a chance of not losing.
Good stuff.
Yeah, it's great, man. And you know, it's like that with trails just the same too, you know what I mean? Like once you get into you can really just build characters however the hell you want.
Nice.
Which is great. The freedom to do just that. Oh, I thought that I was like, is that a... She has a move that doubles the damage of another party member. I need to use that with... Oh, dude, yeah. Absolutely. Alright, so we gotta try and take this prick out, eh? Spaghetti! Oh, shoot. Hang on. Well, screw it. I was just panic button pressing. Hot dog. Good. I'll share the wealth.
Your turn to shine.
Wait, does she not have inverted on? Did I thought I... No, I guess I didn't, huh? Oh.
Doing in.
Holy shit. Life comes at you pretty fast. Deadsville. Defeat a boss without taking any damage? But I did. 75% increased counterattack damage? Bro. So now everybody gets augmented counter 3, like, immediately, right? Holy shnikes. That's great. I was shielded. All right, feels good. Nothing like getting it in the end game, right? Shields for the win. Apply powerful on applying shell. I could just equip that afterwards. Powerful on shell. Remember that one. Powerful on shell. Where was it? Yeah, augmented counter 3. Yes, please. Zephyr, it's all good, dude. Augmented. What was it? No, I already forgot. Should go by points again. It seems to work out best for the old brain. It was something shell, something having to do with shell. The heck was it called? Powerful on shell. That's what it was. I need one more. Ugh. I don't even have staggering attack. 50% increased break damage on base attack. Sorry, dog. I'll drop it. Powerful on shell it is. Oh yeah, I need to give her inverted. Right? I don't know why. I thought I had it on her. Inverted affinity. What then? What on earth? Because I feel like we started that battle and she wasn't inverted for some strange reason. Unless I'm crazy. Oh yeah, man. Oh, but yeah, health is halved. I mean, you know. On applying powerful, I'm like, what can I... On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increases damage by 20%. Just don't get hit. Much easier said than done. Yeah, that's good. 2 AP on applying powerful. HP and defense is overrated, just parry. Bro, I like, you know, like, look at the defense. Defense is absolutely stacked. That was all, that was all part of my master plan. Master plan, for sure. Definitely. Didn't mean to do that, sorry. Do I already have that on her? Which one did I just put on her? I don't even know. Show me active. There we go. I know it was pretty easy to say. Sure was. Powerful on shell. Rewarding mark? No. Dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. No, what the hell was it? Where I got the... I just put it on her. What the hell is it? Oh, energizing powerful. That's what it is. Energizing powerful. Do I have that? Oh, stop that. Energizing start. No, I don't have energizing powerful. I need dos mas puntos. Bingo. Yeah, okay. Good. Good-ish. All right, let's go.
Oh, lovely.
Lovely. Zero defense and HP on expert, because you was one shot anyways if you F up. Makes sense.
Oh, wow.
I do need to know, though, is Zach Perry God yet? He has to be. Zach, because I didn't get to watch a ton of him, like, starting it up. No, he's... Really? Bro, he struck me as somebody that it was just going to come very naturally to him for some odd reason. Lumiere has suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Oh. This is the Journal of Expedition 60, a legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics. The controller's been blamed a few times tonight already. Yeah. Good. It's all the controller's fault. That's why I always lost playing Call of Duty back in the day. This is the game I wanted to make if they continue Expedition.
They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith.
Oh, is that, what's his name, Simon?
60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamage. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Renoir was trapped down there. Oh, okay. I thought it was old Simon. Huh. Yeah, I mean, with the overwhelming success of this, I hope that they continue it, make it a series. It doesn't have to, you know what I mean? Like, do something, even though the expeditions will be over. Maybe don't send 59-year-olds on your expeditions next time. Dude swam from the monolith to here. Truly a Chad-like specimen. That was like, was it Tom Green back in the day? He swam across something, or tried to swim across something, a river of some sort, maybe. Maybe I'm just making that up. The old noggin playing a trick on me. Simon's down there too, probably is the one that did an Expedition 60. Hold, who goes there? No. Can't fault me for trying, can you? Very likely every expedition had an average age of 40 in the early stages. Not everyone on an expedition is a year before they are to vanish. Like Mael on this one with several years left. Yeah, but he had to outswim the Gamage, which means he was 59. I wonder if... Bro, like, I could do the recoat and then just stack. Nah, I feel like that would be too much. At this point, we'll keep on keeping on. We're doing okay. We're, you know, maybe some more might could be, you know, mighted, whatever. Some more crits would be nice, though. No, I'm not doing it. I just gotta stop. Yo, Instructor Sarah, what's good, fam? How are you? I hope you're feeling better, dude. No, I don't really need it, Grumpy.
An advantage.
You and I will be the voice of reason, and by you and I mean you and everybody else. That'll just tell me to go. Finally getting there? Good, bud. Have you been able to work, or have you been out of work? So I don't mean to say what to do and then hit you with a million, billion, gajillion questions. Love you, mean it. Time for full glass cannon, right? Just all damage all the time. Jump.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Getting fucked up, that's what. Be able to do half days. Today was my first full day of work since holy hell.
You're outmatched.
Damn, dude. Well, I'm glad you're on the mend. Ruthless, buddy. Sorry.
Phantom stars.
And scene. Textbook poonage. But I did manage to binge all 3 Xenoblade games. Yo! That's what's up, dude. Hell yeah. Bro, I'm so hyped that you got through 2.
Nice.
What did you think of the story in 2? I know you said it had been a struggle in the past to get through. I get it. Very proud. I have to be, bro. I'm Xeno biased for sure. I love Xeno. Love Xenoblade. Charging weakness, is that what I... Yeah. Story's the best part. Hated the gameplay actively up until like chapter 8, but then it finished real strong. Yeah, dude. Like, I know you and I had talked about it. Like, I get it. The combat isn't for everybody, for sure. But, again, man, like, the juice is worth the squeeze. So then, okay, well, now I gotta... How did you feel about 3? Oh, fuck, no. Before 3, did you do Torna? 3 was basically perfect for, like, 5 to 6 chapters, and I feel like I kind of fell off pretty hard. A little disappointing, but finishing 3 made me appreciate 2 much more. That's good to hear, man. I didn't do Torna or... Okay. Gotcha. Torna's combat is different. More streamlined, I would say. Could I not? There we go.
Let's carve a path.
We're gonna carve a path. You heard the man. Path carving time.
Phantom stars.
And scene. Yeah, sorry, after chapter 6 and 3, definitely felt crunch, so I get that. Yeah, once you... Man. Healing stun, recover 5% health on hitting a stun target. Yeah. Have you played, like, Xenosaga, Sarah? Have you done, like, Saga or Gears or anything like that? Back in the day, buffet? It's easy. We'll just do that every step of the way. No problemo.
Almost there.
Mael?
Let's go.
Played Xenosaga 1 and quit at Proto Merkaba? Gotcha. I was gonna say, if you've seen, like, the end of the Xenosaga trilogy, it, wrapping up healing stun converted to Chroma. Oh, shit. Picto's already owned? Wait, what? I missed all of that. You dodged it? What a prick. How does this jack-off keep dodging it? Done. Had the Picto at a higher level already, so it converted it. Oh, it converted it to money. Okay. Yeah, it just went real fast. Okay, so now we have augmented counter 3 that I need everybody to have. I need everybody to have that. Augmented counter. A. And it's only 7? Damn, bro. Alright. Bingo. Alright, cool. I know, flying enemy, I get it. Just seemed like we were doing, like, in the air attacks, kind of, sort of. But yeah, in finishing up all of Xenoblades, obviously without trying to say anything too much, but it all comes together real nicely. The world of Xeno. But silver lining, dude. I'm glad that, you know, while you've been down and out, you've been able to, you know, put in some work, play some games. What have you been playing right now? Maybe I should continue. Maybe. They mostly come at night. Mostly. I should continue. Forever. Forever. It's like Jesse and the Rippers forever. Did I get around to playing Xeno X? No, not yet. That's gonna be after Lunar 1 and 2. Tomorrow morning we'll... Tomorrow morning we'll be starting Lunar. We'll do 1 and 2, and then we'll do X after that. Right this very second, I'm playing some League with friends. Hell yeah. Next game is Ryza, I think. Right on. How's League going? Is it still as sweaty as I remember it to be? Sure it is. Isn't this the way we came from? Yeah, it is. Okay, sorry. Right on. Good to hear. Like, did you go into X expecting it to have like the same like amount of story to it that like other Xenoblade entries did? Haven't played it competitively in like 10 years at this point, so would just play ARMS together for funsies. Dope. I tried learning League for funsies with a friend a couple years back. Casually. Dog. It's not a game to just casually try and pick up. Like, even like the friend that was trying to teach us was just getting steamed. I'm like, this has got to be like the League experience. Like, this is like League of Legends that I've heard it to be. You know what I mean? Like, after all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. We're gonna fight him for sure. Yes, I did after playing 1 and was disappointed, but the new stuff helped, and I love the exploration of X in general. Right on. See, I guess thankfully for me, it was made well aware to me that, I mean, now, granted, I haven't done the new epilogue stuff that was included or played it at all in general, but X is not, you know, if you were looking for a real story-heavy experience, probably aren't gonna find it there. But I've heard that the epilogue is great. I think Phil said it was worth the 10 or 11 year wait, whatever it was. Full strength. 25% increased damage on full health. Yo. 53? Don't need it. 1 AP on stance switch. Nah, I'm riding it out. I don't need the... What is that, man? Apply rush on rank S. When hit, lose 1 perfection instead of 1 rank. Gain 2 perfection on turn start. Turn start, gain 1 shield. Yeah, so we already have that one. This is just a higher leveled one. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't mean to challenge him again. My bad. Alright, well, I'm just gonna kick his ass again. I was like, what is happening? I didn't mean to do that. Went up 1 too many ticks. Sorry, big guy. Do you have any other ultra secret wares now that you'd like to share? That I just beat you again?
No need to.
He's like, no, you're just an asshole. Alright, sorry, dude. Dude, I keep doing it on accident, I swear to God. I don't know why I keep holding X. But whatever, we're getting XP for it at least. Yeah, accident for sure. At least, I mean, get a level up out of it, so that's kind of swell, huh? There we go. All right. On full health. Thanks, broski. Oh, right. It's the 3 shields, but halved. So I could take that off afterwards. Because what I would just have to do. All right, hang on. I gotta focus. Greater defenseless. Yeah, let's take out greater defenseless for full strength. We'll get full strength, then everybody will get full strength, and we'll all be happy and wonderful.
No need to manorokape.
All right, man, you don't have to yell. No, okay. We're getting there. Oh, no, this is the way we came, isn't it? No? I don't know. See them all turn around. See? Mini-map me. Yeah, this is a kid we talked to earlier. Yeah, okay, so my bad. All turned upside down. It's because it's just input overload for me.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
Oh, shit. Well, I need to fight 4 enemies. There's no more... Wait, can I just... Yeah, right? Like, this should just reset the trash mobs earlier. Gotta, like, turn around and find them. I just gotta do the 4 battles right quick. There will be enemies? Okay, cool. Thank you. I forgot that Xeno X has a inventory limit. Oh, really? What's the limit?
Nice.
All 9s per category? Hot diggity. Yeah, I'm very, very much looking forward to it.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Matt, we need to defeat them fast.
Mad means shit. I remember that. I learned that in French class in the 6th grade.
That will help.
White Castles, how goes it, dude? Get him.
My turn.
Now they let me just jump and gallivant all over the place. Very well.
Let's carve a path. Some stars.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Useful.
Gradient fight, 25% increased damage with gradient attacks. I rarely use them, so I guess I won't put much into that. For better or for worse. I always forget that they're there.
Nice.
Gradient build is fun too, and a bit broken. Oh, I bet it is.
Great.
I feel like just as we were playing through, at least early on, they were just like, here's a mechanic, and then it like wasn't too much further. They're like, here's another new mechanic, and it's like, you know, then we get going a little ways, and it's like, here's another new mechanic, and I just like, oh my gosh, there's so much new. There's so much new, and I just forget.
Useful.
The director loves 8, and 8 is known for getting broken early. Oh, definitely. Bro, I remember I was so hyped on 8 when I was a kid. I pre-ordered it, went to EB Games, or it was Babbage's at the time. Paperback, Strat, the whole shebang. I fucking hated that game so much. It was too complex for me at the time. It wasn't until I played it like years later
That will help.
that like I really grew to like enjoy it, and like because I could understand like the nuance in the story, and like, you know, it was a far more darker of a tone. But for me, it like, what was that, 99? So I was 13, 12 or 13. It was too complex for me, my old fucking plebly brain as a kid. But then, you know, I got older and I got to replay it, you know, I would say probably 7, 8, 10 years ago, something like that. I really enjoyed it. I dug it a lot. And once I figured out how to use the junction system and all that jazz, getting to the island of heaven and hell, and, you know, just absolutely breaking the shit out of it, which is fun. Triple Triad, once I learned how to play Triple Triad on that too, it like easy, so easy. You just gotta bait the computer. It is fucking simple. And you just shellac them. Do I go that way for the biggin? No, that's the way we gotta be going, right? Because that's towards the tower. So then what's... I don't think there is anything back. I thought that there was something back here. Maybe it's not. Just my eyeballs. Oh, maybe it's just the fire. Fuego. Kind of wish 9 remake rumors were the 8 instead. That game would really do well with a remake. Man, that 9 remake is like the only thing that's been holding on. All those Nvidia leaks. It's been the one thing that like every year it's just like, it's happening. We're gonna get that 9 remake announcement, and then it never comes to fruition. And it's like, I have to laugh at it, because it's like every single time Square Enix is like, we have big news, and it's like, oh, do you now? Like, what's the big news? Everybody's like, we're getting it, it's happening, and it doesn't happen. And I'm just like, oof, sorry dudes. Sorry dudes. 8 9 feels okay to me. Not a great game. I liked like now looking back, I like 9 more than I do 8.
Your father's been extra inspired.
Oh shoot. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to spaghetti finger it.
Eyes up, Verso.
Fucking prick. Absolute dick move. No! You will not take her from me!
Look out!
Woo! Suck it, nerd! Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have oh, you exploded on death, huh? Oh, what a dick. Ah! Stop! Please! I didn't mean to shit talk, I apologize.
Your turn to shine.
Man, how is she not inverted anymore? What have I done? What did I do that she is no longer inverted? Is it like she gets into a stance and just drops inverted? It hasn't been 3 turns.
Not today.
Fuck. Fuck! Please stop!
Cut him down.
Oh, what happened? What did I do? I don't know. On guard is right.
Can't leave us yet. Okay.
Oh. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Oh, dang, Twilight. That's the movie.
Maybe that's not today.
Deadsville. Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage pass. Ichi, I love you, big dog. It's good to see you, man. Part of me says I would love an 8 remake, and the other part of me is scared of what they would do to it. Yeah, I'm with you. Just change the ending and let it be like it is now. Fresh graphics, there we go. Yeah, if they can just give it a buff and a fluff. So, like, what have I done that did I just somehow take off inverted? I don't think I did. No, go back in there and then alphabetical, whammy. Inverted affinity. For some, like, I don't know what it is that I'm, like, is there some kind of bug? Is there something that I'm doing and she's just not inverted? Like, is it possible that I have something else equipped that, like, counteracts inverted? I don't know. Never happened to me, probably. Oh, okay, could be. Ichi, what's up, my guy? Debuff immunity, I'd guess. Oh. Oh. No. Do I have anything for debuff immunity? Consume 1 AP to prevent status effects. That's it right there. Drain and cleanse. This whole time. Womp womp. Alright, it's gotta go. Damn, it's gonna, like, nuke a lot of her... It's gonna get rid of so much of her health. Phil, my guy. This song is all kinds of beautiful. All right, that works. Whatever. Because now, yeah, everybody's got augmented counter, yada, yada, yada. She got 4 puntos to spend. We'll hang on. All right. Shit, now I need everybody to get full strength. Ah! Do I need it? No, but it's there, so... Son of a... Full strength is 15. Alright, feel like we typically get... There we go. Full strength. I need to get 15 for him as well. Easier. All right, she's got it on anyways. All right, maybe we'll be better off now. Again, do I need it? No, because we're just about there. Just prolonging the finishing it up. It up. My bad.
Interesting.
But I saw it and I, wanted to do it. So,
Papa's over there.
okay, let's go see Papa. And then attributes. One last shot of life. More crit. Wrong button. Still only 9. It's fine. Grandiose Chroma Catalyst. Didn't get any more. Boo! Very well. Rest up and up and away.
And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
He's here, doing what needs to be done. What I can't do anymore. Yes, unless... No, maybe I should never stop, but...
Even I can sense him.
We'd better make sure we're ready.
As ready as we'll ever be. Papa, can you hear me?
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't. Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Damn. Yo. Oh, fucking A, man. All right.
Eyes up, Verso.
Oh. Well, I didn't expect the follow-up. It's my bad.
Radiance awaits.
Busting him already? Let's fucking go, dude.
Is painted.
Just try it.
Oh! What the?
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Phase 1 complete.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She can't.
Oh, shit! Get the fuck out of here. Oh, damn!
Mama.
Aline, you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
This song is like beautifully haunting. I don't know if that's an apt way to describe it, but holy cow. Bro. Bonked. We doing it again? Let's go, man. Jesus, dude. All right. Summons the canvas.
This selfish Aline.
Dude, that's sick. Damn. Oh no, he's inverted. Never mind, don't do it. Loki almost just friggin' almost just hit him with a heel. Fuck. Oh wow! Ah! Stop! 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 For the love of Christ, stop! You fuck! Ah! Stop it! Ah! Fuck off! Good lord! I get it, but holy hell! Have some friggin' chill, would ya? Good grief, Charlie Brown. Oh, shoot. You know what I can do? Yeah, man. Oh, it was so close. What a dick.
If I die,
Not good.
so be it.
Not good at all. We're not doing good. We are riding the struggle bus. Struggle bus, party of one.
Your fate is sealed.
Damn, this song just keeps going real friggin' hard too.
Take your shot.
She's dead already. Just leave her alone. I'm sorry.
I'm not giving up.
Good lord. Ah.
Do me.
Yeah, man.
Let's have some fun.
Too early, motherfucker! Stop! I'm sorry. Come on.
Ready.
I'm better. Not leaving you behind.
Radiance away.
Please stop it. It's so much. There's just so much going on. Ah! Yeah.
Lady Luck smiled today.
You're outmatched.
Yeah.
I feel like I should heal her, but
CL, incoming.
unleashes his true power. Oh, okay.
Eileen, look at Alicia. She can't be here. Eileen, it's supposed to be you and me, not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Too early! God damn it!
I'll manage.
How did I live? I don't know. I probably should have healed her, huh? Nope, 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 nope. Okay, yeah, do the thing. Okay, good. Helps the cause. No, maybe I should do the healing thing still, huh? Yeah, or...
I can do it. Fiery.
Dude, still didn't break him? Bummed.
Coming.
Alright, this one again.
Let's carve a path.
Mother of God.
Don't die next time.
Please survive.
Alright, please let me just get this one. Please let me get this one. God damn it. Alright, well. Man down!
I'm not giving up.
Oh, I have 3 gradient charges. Oh, fuck! But he's not a weak... should I use that one? That one I don't know. I mean, right? It's the strongest one.
Get out of this, Countess.
I don't know what it said. Oh, damn! That was a fuck ton of damage, too. Hot diggity.
From fire.
Put aside the canvas.
Again?
Killing you both.
Not this time.
Whoa! Yo! Damn, that was something else. That was badass, man. I didn't see that one coming. That was fucking sick, dude.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
you can.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
Verso!
I'm sorry.
Oh, we reached the end. Bro, when he was sitting there holding Mael, I legit thought he was gonna pull like the classic bad guy move. And like, you know, like he already established, like, you know, she's a ghost within, like, I thought he was gonna like, you know, super bad guy You know what I'm saying? I thought he was just gonna be like belly, or she was gonna do the same, you know what I mean, to stop him. Well, like one way or the other, that's how I thought it was playing out. I guess I'm glad that it didn't go that way.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Lamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are, not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my Elle. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out colors.
Oh, come on, man! I don't like this. Although, if it were Gustav, we wouldn't even be in this mess. Hashtag fuck Verso. You took Gustav from me, and I can't forgive you. Decide the fate of the canvas? Godly. Oof. Bro, and they let you choose? Oof, man. I'm gonna let the coin, dude, I'm gonna let the coin decide. Cause like, I can see both sides of it. But, dude, fuck, man. I side with Verso a lot here, coincidentally. But I don't like... Shit, yeah, I'm flipping the coin. Whatever, dude. We're doing it. Heads, male, tails, verso. Tails. Ah, fuck! Verso. Committed. OP as fuck right now, too. Imagine. Well, that's the end of that. That was wildly underwhelming for a fight. Won't lie.
Don't do this. Don't leave me again.
It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, huh? You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Damn.
I will miss you guys. It's okay. It's over. Versa.
brutal. And we got an epilogue, A Life to Love. I think morally, like, aside from the coin flip, I think morally I side more with Verso in the sense that you gotta live in reality. You know what I mean? Good, bad, or otherwise, like...
Dans le creux de nos mains, deux mondes se dessinent. L'un peint de rêve, où le chagrin s'efface. L'autre nu et réel, où notre deuil prend place. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles, où tout commence, rien ne finit. Dans l'étreinte du destin, les liens restent éternels dans le dessin. Toi le vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain. Au clair obscur, œuvres infinies. Chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain non écrit, sous les étoiles, où tout commence, rien ne finit.
I try my hardest not to think about it, but regardless if I have any, like, attachment to this, you know, outside of Mael, you know what I mean? You know, I enjoyed Verso at the end, but I try to think about it from the perspective of a parent, you know what I mean? And that's what I think is fucking gutting me so hard right now. It's not any kind of, like, you know, attachment that I have to them as characters, but I just think about, like, real world, like, losing, you know. It's fucking brutal. I feel bad for Mael, you know, because we're... Oh, it's my boy, he's back. Yo, GG's, fam. Wowzers. That was, yeah, that was good. The story got far better at the end of Act 2. And as short as, like, Act 3 was. Like, the entire, like, that entire section, like, right there. You being forced to choose do you live in this false reality, or are you just, you know, like, you gotta live in... And again, like I said it, like, I have to side with Verso, with Renoir, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta live in reality, see things for what they are, right? Isn't that what Renoir said? I can understand both sides of it. I can understand wanting to be with your friends and your family that you have ultimately created within this painting, this fantasy. I could definitely see both sides of it, but morally I stand by needing to live in reality. That's just where I'm at. You know, like, now they will all together as a family grieve, hopefully, in a healthy way, not an asshole way, like Clea was. My guy, it's Gustav. I think when it really hit me was seeing the SKA, like the plushie. But can I also just sit here and while I'm just in my feels, like, I can see it from Mael's perspective. With Gustav and the family that, you know, she had within the world. But the emotional attachment I had to Gustav so early on, he's just a fucking throwaway character. He was just a fucking plot device. He was probably even less of a plot device. In a sense, you know what I mean? Like, like, in hindsight, he was just a complete fucking throw. Like, that whole thing between him and Sophie in the beginning, just like, you know, and I know it can get way deeper than that, but for me on the surface, just absolute throwaway. Like, the whole snap immediately, I guess, sets the stage for, like, everybody can just, like, get blinked. And it's just like, damn. But, like, the one character I was really vibing with, and at the end of it all, he was just, again, imaginary and got friggin' yeeted. Dang, that's something else. I get what you're saying, Gallblade. I don't know, I guess in this moment, I would love for there to be a prequel. Like, I would love for there to be, like, a prequel, so they could expand upon Mael's, you know, life before everything that we just experienced, you know what I mean? Gustav, Sophie, etc., like, everybody. I think that would be pretty cool for me. Andrew, what's good, man? Batu, what's going on? The game is swimming back. Yeah, you gotta swim the channel. Yeah, so like have they elaborated at all like on details of the movie? Like is it just gonna be like an adaptation of what we just played? Do we have any info yet? Nothing yet? Okay. An Elden Ring movie too? Jesus Christ, here we go. Like, as somebody that doesn't play any of those games, from what I gather, I guess, like Elden Ring, Souls games are very like lore based, right? Like stuff that you find within the game. I don't know who Alex Garland is, and I don't know what A24 is, Batu. You're talking to a normie of normies for sure. Jack Black is gonna be the Tarnished. Like, so I wonder how that would work with Elden Ring. If it's very like lore, you know, you find stuff. Like I think I had drawn comparisons to excuse me, Destiny, in the sense that like you find out a lot of the lore of the game, etc., through finding like grimoire cards, stuff like that. But yeah, Grumpy, they I think this was like right before or right as we started playing, so it's been like 2 weeks or so. I think that they said that they're doing a movie. It's a damn good picture. I like that one. A24 is an amazing studio publisher that only releases Heat. Again, still, that means absolutely nothing to me without context. I have no idea what they've done. I don't know if I've seen anything of what they've done. So, yeah, I have no idea. It was right in the game launch. They announced it. Yeah, okay, yeah. I was going to say, I know it was like pretty like right early curly. They could do it as a prequel sort of thing leading up to what happened to make the game world. So that would be unique. If like, you know, if they didn't expand the game world per se, like if they did like a prequel movie and it, you know what I mean, and did the prequel of everything I just said that I would like to experience. Mael's earlier, and then we get the game, and then maybe they do a follow-up or something like that, or they do like the I feel like a couple people had mentioned like the art versus writers or something like that, that expand on that war. Clair Obscur, Kingsglaive, woof. Midsummer, never seen it. Hereditary, never seen it. X, don't know what that is. Pearl, no idea. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I think I've heard of that one, but never seen it. Heard of it, very loosely. Yeah, I know none of those things, so, I mean, it's probably something I'll never watch, you know what I mean? It's just because, you know, I don't play the games unless I hope for fans of Elden Ring that it's friggin' awesome, you know? I hope it's great, and I hope that the success of the Super Mario Brothers movie and the success of Sonic and so on and so forth, I hope it doesn't start like leaning too hard, you know what I mean? Like, and I hate to sound like a pessimist, but I feel like it could easily go too far. You know what I mean? Like, I feel it could get into like the comic book movie territory where like back in the 90s or like early 2000s, you know what I'm saying? Like studios just scarfing up friggin', you know, publishing right, like whatever. And it could just be like, we could just become inundated with like video game movies that could potentially not be great, which would definitely be a bummer, you know? And I guess maybe in other media or, again, next game as an interconnection for their games. Want to see the Solitary War, Clea versus the Writers. I want to play as the Weavers or Blacksmiths or the Potters. Maybe there's just a huge war of creatives trying to kill each other. Like the Monster Hunter movie? Dude, never saw it. Never saw it, but I definitely didn't hear good things. The Monster Hunter movie, the Resident Evil movies, like, again, cult classic, in my opinion. The OG Super Mario Brothers movie, you know what I mean? For better or for worse, still a good watch, in my opinion. I dug it. We should watch it for some, like, this is so bad, but it's fun time. Like, I'd be down for that. Like, and that's, I guess I should kind of elaborate a bit more. Like, the Resident Evil movies, the first one I thought was really good. The second one with Nemesis was also pretty good. Then it just started getting, like, silly bad. Like, still just good, like, disconnect the brain, action, zombie movie, you know what I mean? And just kind of one of those things. So it was like, it was fun to watch just because, like, it was caca, you know what I mean? Yeah, and then it got worse. Yeah. Just like worse. Every movie afterwards got like worse and worse. The second they hired Resident Evil movie guy to do Monster Hunter, and he hired his wife to star, I knew it was oh yeah. Absolutely. That's like Shannon Elizabeth. Her, I don't know if they're still married, but like her husband was a director. And I feel like a lot of the stuff that he directed, she was in. It was kind of like one of the same things. Suffer with us, Filber. We can just talk shit about it the entire time, like Mystery Science Theater 3000. Absolutely. Like, I mean, you know, if it's just a bad movie, then we can just watch a bad movie. Depends on how long it is. Is it like a 2-hour long bad movie? I don't know if I can commit to something like that. That would be painful. We're gonna play the other ending or watch? I'm probably just gonna watch it. Nah, frick. Well, now that you say it. We have too much anime to watch, though, so you're good. Yeah. I wouldn't want to replace, like, Gundam. You know? You only got to do the last one-shot fight. Load second save to get to choice. Show so... Oh, so like do this one? Or should I do the most recent, or is that where it's gonna put us? Second? Okay. Yeah, we'll see what it's like. Time for emotional damage. Oof.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
She's almost dead, though, so that's not good. I'm in big trouble already, I feel. All right, we're still alive. We're good. Footloose and fancy free.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
shit. I didn't get the second one off. And I'm still inverted, so I can't heal. So I gotta get by the skin of my teeth. Somehow, some way.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
I will say, at least, I don't know. I don't mean to sound too dickish, but Mael's dialogue, and again, this isn't like I've already told you guys where I, stand morally. Like, you gotta live in reality, right? She, like, her dialogue here is just, like, super fucking whiny. Like, whiny kid. And I don't know if that was by design, or maybe I'm just hearing it that way. I don't know. Very, I don't know, can't think of the right word to use. Selfish, yeah, it's kind of selfish and whiny for sure. But again, like, I understand and I can see where she's coming from. Wow, just barely got that one off somehow. Wow! All right, got it. Cool. Yeah, Philly, you're absolutely right. Everybody being selfish.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So...
Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this life. Help me. Help me.
Damn.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
A life to paint. Why does that little kid look like he's fucking mid-50s? Not like wrinkles or anything, like facial structure. He just looked like this small 54-year-old. Husband's back. I was like, who is that guy? This remind me of anything? Yeah, Verso playing the piano. Oh, damn. And so then I think about it in this moment too, how, so, you know, because I would imagine nobody else like really knows the truth per se, you know what I mean? Like Lune, CL, like maybe they know, but like they don't know what Mael did. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to, like, brain to mouth, like, kind of, like, put it out there, like, say what I'm trying to, but, like, so now Verso knows, and then Mael as a painter, she just keeps, you know, it's the cycle now, right? It's just gonna keep going eternally. Do they? They're just painted figures, but isn't that what Verso was, too? But he still, retained the Verso memories. They're both very cruel. I think, for me personally, again, morally and emotionally, I preferred the Verso ending over this one. Again, I said it in the moment. I stood there and I tried to think about it as, you know, like being a parent, grieving, losing somebody, like losing one of your children. Fucking, I've never had to do that, and I can't imagine that it's easy. You know, everybody grieves differently, whether it's a sibling, anybody that you love or care about. So everybody grieves differently, but I feel like with the Verso ending, it at least gives them an opportunity to finally, like, grieve. Like, together. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Missing an eye, scarred face, no ability to talk. I don't blame her. And again, I know I keep repeating it. I see both sides. I really do. But just for me, again, like I keep saying, like, morally, how I feel on the inside, I side with Verso. You know, like the Verso decision. You know what I mean? Again, personally. Hang on. I know Dr. Rake, what's up, dude? But I also think that they didn't explore the question of, is the world in the canvas real enough for me to really side with Mayel? I feel like it's real enough to her. Obviously, like, it's her fantasy. It's her, it's where she, you know, the getaway, the I don't know. I instead of just like sitting here and continuing to like repeat myself, I see both sides of it, but objectively I stand with, you know, Renoir and Verso. She's still a child. She's holding a plushie. You mean to tell me 16-year-olds don't hold plushies? I was just at T-Ball yesterday. There was a park behind me, and there was somebody who was clearly not a child with a plushie dressed up like a fox. So... adults do collect Funko Pops, for sure. Eris, I can see drawing parallels to that for sure. P5 Royale, the Maruki. I can see that for sure. She's holding her dead older brother's plushie. Yeah, and it's at a funeral, you know? Bro, I still have plushies and I still want the van plushie. Dude, I want that that new Mishy plushie with the I want the new Mishy plushie that's gonna be coming out. It's great. But yeah, man, I mean, like I had fucking, I think I just called them stuffed animals back in the day. I remember the one that I had the longest. It was Crayola Bear. It was a yellow Crayola Bear that my mom's best friend gave me when I was born. And then, wouldn't you know it, if we're talking family, my mother, the CNX Tuesday, she took all my stuff, put it in a trash bag, and threw it away when I came to live with my dad. Oh yeah, you know when Verso says that family is complicated, bro, you have no idea how close to home that hits. Like, yeah, it might be a cliche saying, you see it in TV, movies, shows, whatever, but it's true. It is very true. I love that I'm able to get them for Youngblood now. You know what I mean? Good work, though, Neo. I didn't think you were going to finish this. Same. I didn't think I was either. The crashing problem definitely took a lot of wind out of the sail. And I'm most certainly very back and forth on it. Again, the everything leading up until, like, the end of Act 2. Like, end of Act 2 and then to what, you know, just finishing everything up. That's, like, when I felt like there was some meat and potatoes. You know what I'm saying? But I also have to say, all the credit due to, like, basically everything else in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I wasn't, you know, like, obviously I clearly wasn't hanging with the story in the beginning. But, like, the art style, the art direction, the end, like, everything else about the game, like, was a friggin' 9.8 out of 10 just because there was 2 man bun options. Like, sorry, that knocks it down a peg. Kidding, it's just a fucking joke, bro. I got nothing against man buns. But yeah, it was fantastic. So, considering this is their first game, my goodness. So I think I had said that to Merc show. Merc started playing this, and I was like, just to be, the other voice. I was like, this was their first game, right? Like, how do they go beyond all, you know what I mean? Like, how do they, holy mackerel. Nowhere to go but down from there, right? From this? Holy mackerel. And again, I say it jokingly, but this game garnered praise up the wazoo, is still getting praised, and rightfully so. But I am glad that I finished it up. It was a fantastic game. Real good. Keep the battle system for 1 and expand on it? Yeah, please. Real good. I'm feeling attacked about the man bun. Yo, L, I'm sorry, dog. Look, if I ever criticize, like, unbeknownst to me, if I ever criticize somebody's hairstyle, I just want you all to know it comes from a place of pure jealousy. That's all it is. You know what I mean? It comes from a place of jealousy. It sits right here, like below my cold black heart and right above my gut. You know what I mean? Like that pocket there right in the middle. I hold a lot of resentment towards people that have hair. Can I say? Could I get a toupee? Maybe. Okay. I make concessions, right? Okay? Gotcha. You would like to have a man bun? No, but I wouldn't mind having a full head of hair. Like a nice full head of hair. I think about that. If I had 3 wishes, make sure my family is all set forever. You know what I mean? Financially, make sure that they're good forever when I'm gone. Number 2, I don't know, something else. Number 3, can I just, can I grow a full, like, dense, full head of hair? Would it be a selfish wish? Absolutely. I wouldn't mind trying it, though. Hey, Fifth, what's up, man? No, not like Fabio hair. No, I guess, see, like, this is where wishing, like, might, the genie might be like, well, you just said full head of hair. I'm talking like a full, dense, kind of like, not like, maybe like Gustav kind of hair. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be full. And if I do ever get it trimmed, I want it to be able to grow back. Sarah? Yo, look. Mrs. Neo's been plucking them out like crazy the last, like, call it year or 2. I tell her to let it go, because I dig it. So, if I can be a voice of praise for gray hairs, let it go, dog. It's a great accent piece, in my opinion. Gustav is a man bun hair, though? No. Man bun is the style, the head of hair. In and of itself, bro. I turned 36 in 3 days. I'm a dinosaur now. I mean, bro, I'll trade you. You got great hair. I'll trade you. You want to try on the bald cap for a bit, huh? You want to take this motherfucker for a spin, huh? Go ahead. You'll be more aerodynamic. You'll spend less at the barbershop getting a haircut. You won't have to buy shampoo or conditioner, for that matter. You just buy some cheap, like, I buy like a 6-pack of like 3-blade razors, and that lasts me for like a couple of months. I'm still working through like the last 8-pack I had from Christmas. Because, every 2 days, smooth as silk. It would certainly save me 25 minutes every morning. Yeah, it takes me about like four to shave it. And the youngin' at 29? Yo, you and Phil are both 29. Takes me 90 minutes to get ready? Dude. With like Mrs. Neo and I... So what's next? East Celceta 100 line? No, Eris, we're gonna do Lunar 1. Lunar 1 and 2, and then we'll do Xenoblade X after that. Not like all the same time, but Lunar 1 into Lunar 2, and then Xenoblade X. Sunburn would suck, though? D, you're absolutely right. That's why I constantly piss and moan about the sun. I hate it. It hates me. Downloading Future Redeemed right now. Get after it, dude. Man. To be able to Men in Black mind erase myself. To experience that all over again. Golly, that'd be nice. That'd be damn good. Salted throughout my hair and I'm 37. Dude, I'm just... Yeah, I don't know when it's gonna turn white. Low key though, when I had the full beard, I tried to convince Jenna to be like on board with like me dyeing it, like trying to find a way to put some gray into the beard, and she was like, no. I was like, all right. Xenoblade X next? No, Eris. Lunar 1, then Lunar 2, and then Xenoblade X after that. So, third in line. Third in line. Old school JRPG shenanigans, power friendship, bro. Look, if you've never played Lunar 1 or 2, how I would describe it to anybody, it's just a classic turn-based JRPG, power of friendship. It's a simple, straightforward story, good versus evil. Like, there's no like twisties and turnies. So if you just want to like have a comfy, straightforward, like good time, there you go. Hope someone guides you towards all bromides. I hadn't even considered it, Grumpy, truth be told. Because I don't think I got any of them when I was a kid. Heard great things about Lunar, and I've been meaning to play them for years. I'd like to see you try Lunar Dragon Song. That game is pure torture. So I've heard. I've heard it is atrocious. Like, I've heard it is awful. Real awful. Like, what? Like, where does it take place? And like, I haven't played it, so I hear what everybody has said. Is it like Final Fantasy IV, like the after years? It's a prequel to Lunar 1. Oh. So do you, like, are you are you Dyne? Oh, it's 1,000 years before. Oh. Oh yeah, if it's 1,000 years, yeah, it's way before Dyne for sure. But that's the only like pre-lunar stuff that I confidently could say that I knew. it's Alex's friggin', you know, the hero of heroes. I've heard Lunar is amazing for some people, but absolutely terrible from others. I haven't played it. I mean, Andrew, you could literally say that about anything and everything in this world. So yeah, I mean, that's why, not to get into the weeds or back into like the Daybreak 2 thing, but it's like, if it's something that you see that you've got some interest in and you've got the extra scratch, like, give it a try. I think I'll put Daybreak 2 aside. I'll reference another very polarizing entry in games, Final Fantasy 13. Very, very polarizing. People fucking detest it. But a lot of people, myself included, loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I feel like because the people that hated 13 so much and were so vocal about it, you had like secondhand people were like, well, I don't want to try it because everybody tells me how shitty it is. Like, they just listen to the constant bombardment of like negativity about it and they're like, well, I'm probably not going to try it. Or without trying it, they just parrot like what other people say. They're like, those games suck. It's like, did you play it? Well, no, but my friend said it's fucking dog shit. It's like, all right, man. Well, did you ever stop to consider that maybe you might like it? But I feel like by that point, like the negativity earworm, brainworm is already in there so deep that it's, you know, it's not going to matter at that point. Ichi, you're not wrong, bro. Still cutting edge. Reminds me of people who were against Xenoblade 2, which I loved. Yeah. Like I said, man, it could be like that with absolutely everything. You know? Music, food, whatever it may be. Fading fast, GG on Claire. Catch you later, homie. Yo, Sarah, I know you probably already dip potato chip, but much love, dude. Let those grays come in, okay? It adds character. As if you need any more. Need to play 13. I got caught up in all the negativity and skipped it. It's like, look, the paradigm system, it takes some getting used to. It takes some learning, and there most certainly are some there are some difficulty spikes that are no joke. And, you know, like, coming from me, that probably doesn't sound like much because regular mobs are a difficulty spike for me just because I try and unga-bunga everything. But you get to, like, this one boss fight in 13, and it is a serious, like, your fucking vertical, like difficulty spike. Because you just gotta be so, like, boom, boom, boom on, like, your paradigm shifting. Which, again, like, the paradigm system, I liked a lot. I thought it was really, really cool. It was new, but you gotta be, like, Johnny on the spot with, like, switching your paradigms. Paradigm system, in case you're unfamiliar, it's basically, like, each character can learn a different job. You can be a sentinel, which is a tank. You can be, I can't remember the other one, but, like, there's one that's magic-based. There's one that's just attack-based. So, like, your 3 party members have that particular paradigm, and then you can shift your paradigm, basically just 3 different jobs, or a different, yeah, I can't think of, like, the word to use, but, like, a different, you know, a different thing, like, the next page, it's, you know, the same fight, and you switch between different jobs and whatever. Poor description on my part. Anyways, you hit this fight and you gotta be, like, on the spot because it is very fucking tough, but really good. Let's say loadouts. Zephyr, perfect. Thank you. Couldn't think of that word. Loadouts, but you're swapping, like, on the fly. So, like, let's just say, for example, you're just all doing melee attacks, right? And this boss beats the shit out of you. So all 3 of your characters are just all DPS, right? Just all melee attack damage. And then all of a sudden, you guys are all redlined. You can swap your paradigm to, like, say, 1 tank and 2 healers, get everybody back up to snuff. And then swap your paradigm again to, say, like, have 1 tank, 1 melee attack, 1 magic attack. And there's a stagger gauge, so you can break them, like, you can break enemies too. Again, really, like, story aside, just really good. Again, personal bias because I enjoyed it, but, you know, it didn't gel for some people. But again, I think it got a considerable amount of shit for, I don't know, like it didn't need to. And then it was like the secondhand hate that they got from friends without even trying it themselves. You know what I'm saying? Bounced off super hard in the first few hours. Hope was my kryptonite. Well, Grumpy, Hope doesn't, and like, I understand what you're saying because it's a lot of people's gripe, like Hope's just like a whiny little kid. But I understand. So it's kind of like that mosquito in the ear, like, Jesus. He doesn't get any less whiny, but again, it's another one of those instances where it's like, you know, I kind of see where he's coming from. Because, you know, it has to do with his parents. Anyways, you know, we could sit here and just keep talking about it. He remains, you know, pretty whiny kid till a good portion towards the end. And then he kind of hits a crescendo, I guess. Or maybe he plateaus. But again, it's like anything else, man. People like what they like. They don't like what they don't like. And, you know, it is what it is. Okay. I'm going to quit rambling for the sake of the VOD. Thank you guys very, very much. Is Zach still on? Because I would love to go see him still doing Perigod stuff. Is he? No, he's not on. Boo. Right? Unless I'm seeing it incorrectly. Yeah, he's not on. Boo, Zach. Boo. We'll go and see. We'll go see Panda. Divine Panda's doing some. Is he doing Arceus? He certainly is. Holy mackerel. Hey, Phil, have a good night, man. Yeah, looking forward to some Lunar starting tomorrow. Gonna be good. Raid. Oh, everything's all jank right now. I don't know why. Did I spell it right? Sure did. Yeah, so Panda's doing Legends Arceus. You know, if I could give myself a pat on the back, it would be that I suffered through Arceus just so I could sit there and suffer trying to farm a shiny Arceus and Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. So, but hey, man, we'll see you guys in the AM. If not, I hope you enjoy your weekend, man, and we'll see you back here sometime soon. But you guys stay happy, stay healthy, stay excellent. Bye, guys. Thank you.